South Carolina says they have conducted what's believed to be the largest fentanyl bust in the state's history. Authorities tell us they got so much of the deadly drug that it could kill the population of South Carolina more than 6 times over. State House reporter Mary Green exclusively talked with the DEA and federal prosecutors about the bust and has more.
Federal authorities say it started with a tip and a traffic stop in the Midlands. What they and their state and local law enforcement partners ended up finding was enough fentanyl to kill about 35 million people.
This was enough to kill the state of South Carolina, every citizen here, 7 times. That should scare everyone.
Federal prosecutors say agents with the Drug Enforcement Administration, Lexington County Sheriff's Department deputies, and state transport police officers stopped a tractor trailer and another vehicle earlier this month in Lexington and Richland counties. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of South Carolina says the tractor trailer was transporting goods with a, quote, legitimate business purpose, but also carrying more than that. Law enforcement reports they seized nearly 50 pounds of methamphetamine and more than 150 pounds of fentanyl, which the DEA says is deadly enough to kill nearly 36 million people, with a street value of around $1.7 million. Investigators believe the drugs came from Mexico and entered the U.S. through the southern border and into California. The DEA tells us some of those drugs were supposed to end up in other states along the East Coast and even in the Midwest, but a good portion was destined for South Carolina.
We continue to seize record amounts of fentanyl. This is just showcasing that fentanyl continues to flood our community. The poison continues to come into our community, harming our youth.
2 brothers from California are accused of operating that tractor trailer and now face federal charges that prosecutors say could land them in prison for life. A third man is facing state drug trafficking charges. Authorities say he's a Mexican national who had twice previously been deported from the U.S., most recently in May of 2015. Reporting Columbia, I'm Mary Green.